Guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever since I've filmed, but I've just been super busy and I feel like I needed a little break, so I am back in action and I'm so excited to be filming this with you guys because I do have a lot of new products that I haven't showed you since I haven't filmed in a long time, but these products I've been using all the time, so let's get started. So, of course, I'm going to moisturize my lips because this cold weather has my lips extra dry. And I'm just using this Sugar Lip Balm. Looks like this. And I'm just going to put it on my lips because it's super hydrating. So I'm just going to take this moisturizer. I'm sure you guys have seen it at Sephora, but it's a great moisturizer. It's for all skin types, and I have extremely dry skin, and it feels amazing. I've been getting really dry, like underneath my eyes, and I actually do need a very good eye cream, but I'm not sure which one to get. If you guys know of a good eye cream, please let me know. So I am going to use the Stardust Too Faced palette by Vegas Nay, and I'm taking the color Millennial and this Sigma E40 blending brush. I'm just going to take that color and apply it to my crease, and I'm also going to focus it on the outer corners of my eyes. So now I'm taking the color Girls Night, and it's a very nice burnt brown color. It's a little darker than Millennial, and with that same brush I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm just going to pat this color right on top of Millennial just to make it a little bit more darker and defined. So with the color The Strip, it's a nice purple but very glittery color. I'm just going to apply that color onto my lids with my fingers. I feel like it's a lot easier and it really adds that glitter onto your lid without it falling out. So I'm just going to pat that on. I'm not going to make it too bold or anything like that. I just want it to be just a nice sparkly color, not too much. Now with this Sigma medium super brush in E54, I'm just going to take this darker color, and it's kind of like a purple color with a little bit of glitter, and it's in the color Double Tap. I'm going to focus that color on the outer corners of my eyes. Now I'm taking my Buff and Blend brush in E39, and I'm just going to deepen up that purple. And with this brush, you can really add that color and blend it at the same time. Now with my Sigma gel liner in Wicked, I'm taking this very small, pointy, angled brush in E06, and it's a winged liner brush by Sigma. This brush is, oh my gosh, you guys have to get this brush and thank me later, because this brush has to be the easiest brush to do a wing, and it's so soft. It doesn't even hurt my eyes. There's brushes that I've used that make a nice wing, but they hurt my eyes, and your eyes are very sensitive, so this brush is perfect for a wing liner. Now time for brows. I'm taking my Morphe brushes, angled brush in G21 with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in Ebony, like always. I'm almost out of it, so I'm pretty sad, but I'm going to use every last bit that I have in my jar. And I'm just going to fill in my brows like I normally do. Now moving on to primer, I'm taking Pores No More by Dr. Brandt, and I'm just going to focus that on my cheek and a little bit on my forehead. For foundation, I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me foundations, the Matte and Poreless and a Dewy one, with my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. And this brush is like my holy grail forever brush in the world, just because it really gets in there. Like, the biggest problem I have is a brush that will buff out my foundation with no streaks. And one problem that I have is applying my foundation right in between my brows. It's super hard, but this one's super easy. I just slide it and it just goes right through and it blends out my foundation. This brush is everything. Okay, so I already applied my foundation and now I'm moving on to concealer. And before I move on to concealer, I'm just going to take this Chella Eyebrow Gel because I want my eyebrows to stay in place, of course. And this is what I like to do. I'm going to show you guys. I mean, maybe if you guys have the MAC Pro concealer, you guys know that when you pump it, it comes out like a whole bunch. And I try my best to like get a little pump, but it doesn't. It's just a big pump. So I am going to take, I'm just going to take my Sigma 3D HD Precision, I can never say that word, Precision brush. I did use the foundation one and it's like super bomb and I'm obsessed with it, and there's this smaller version. So with this one, I just take my concealer and literally just apply it underneath my eyes because it's so small and precise that even if I go like right underneath my wing, it doesn't mess it up, and I love that. So I'm just going to spread it down just a little bit. I'm not putting a whole bunch. I'm going to do the same to my other eye. And whatever I have left on my hand, I'm going to use to highlight underneath my eyebrows. But I'm just going to take a little bit more and just blend it down close to my nose. I feel like that really brightens up my face. So it should look, your concealer should look something like this. I'm going to take my old dusty beauty blender. I know it's like super old. And I'm going to blend this concealer out and bring it down a little bit and then up. So I find this to be a lot easier for me now. I don't have to like redo my liner because that brush is like literally on point. Like on point. Like I can apply my concealer right underneath my liner, and you guys know that I love liner. Even if you guys don't use liner and you guys want like that crisp line, you know, where your shadow ends, you can use a brush like that and it's not going to mess up your shadow. I used to do that before, and I used to use another brush and it used to mess up my shadow and I used to get so mad. But anywho, I'm going to take this small Real Techniques brush, and with whatever concealer I have left, I'm just going to line right underneath my eyebrows. And you don't have to put like a whole bunch of concealer. A little bit does the trick. And you want to focus it more on the beginning of your brow, just so it can look nice and clean, and then just bring it back. So with that same 3D HD brush, I'm just going to go in, since it's like flat from the top, it just really blends your concealer nice and perfect. And I used to go in with my beauty blender to do this, but of course the beauty blender is huge, so I find it a lot easier just to use this good little brush. Okay, we're all ready to go. I'm just going to take my Sigma E40 and go back in just to make sure everything is nice and blended. And I didn't apply any extra product. I'm just using whatever is left on the brush. And I'm just going back like that. So everything should be nice and blended and clean. So I am going to go back with my beauty blender and just kind of smooth out any lines that I have underneath my eyes. And I'm going to take my Airspun translucent powder right away. So I'm not trying to move my eyes too much because I don't want it to be creased. Because once I apply this powder, it just stays, like your concealer will stay how it is. So if you have a few lines, they're gonna show. So it's better to just quickly go in, blend your concealer again right before applying the powder, and then apply the powder right underneath your eyes. And if you have dry skin like me, it's always good to use an eye cream or something, some type of moisturizer underneath your eyes, because I've been noticing lately that I haven't been using any eye creams and I haven't moisturized underneath my eyes like I'm supposed to. You can see the dryness after I dust off the extra powder, and I hate that. So I'm just going to go in with my contouring, and I'm just going to take my good old Too Faced contour kit with my dusty old, I keep saying dusty because all my brushes are old, but this is a very old MAC brush. It's a very angled fluffy brush. It's small, and I'm just going to take this cool color, and of course I like to put this underneath my chin because I feel like I have a double chin, and I do. If you know me, I do have a double chin. I just hide it with my contour, you know. So this really helps. And then I'm going to go with the dark cocoa and the medium cocoa and just apply that right underneath my cheekbones. And I have a pimple right here. It's so ugly, like ugly. I hate it. So I'm just going to blend. And of course I'm going to do the same to the other side. And I've been obsessed with this contour kit. I have not tried the Shade and Light one by Kat Von D yet. Everyone keeps telling me to try it. And I'm going to probably try it because I'm obsessed with this one, and I just really want to see how the cocoa or the Kat Von D one works. Okay, so now that we are contoured super easy, I'm going to, should I just dust it off? Yeah, I'm just gonna dust it off. I'm taking my Sigma Duo Fibre brush in F50, and this is like the only brush that I use to dust off that extra powder. I just feel like it dusts it off nicely without, like, you know, overdoing it, and it just makes everything look nice and even. If you guys can see, my hair is a hot mess, guys. So now we have that. I'm just going to add some blush, and I am taking this blush by MAC in Copperton. I've been obsessed with this blush, and this Vasanti blush brush I got in my BoxyCharm a while ago. I've been obsessed with it just because it's very small. I've seen reviews that it's too small for some people, but since I have a small face, I feel like it works perfectly fine. So it'll work for some of us. If you have a big face, it won't work. I guess you can use that as a contour brush, but I like to use it as a blush brush, and I just like how it blends my blush. This pimple I have right here, I know you guys can see it, it hurts so bad. But I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just there. It's like a bump. And it really hurts. I hate pimples that hurt. Okay, so now moving on to highlight. I am going to take my Becca highlighter if I can find it. Oh, found it. So this one is the Jaclyn Hill collab with Becca. Obsessed with this highlight. If you guys own this, I'm like looking over here because this is where my brushes are. But if you guys own this, you guys know it's like super freaking cute. So I'm just gonna dust this on with my tapered highlighter brush in F35 by Sigma. Do you guys just look at my highlight for like a second or two? If you don't look at the side because I have a pimple, but seriously, this highlight is like freaking cute. So now time for lashes. So if you guys have trouble putting on your lashes, I feel like if you guys were to use this glue, which I've talked about so many times, it's really like sticky right here. That's the only thing that sucks about this glue. It's super, super good, but it gets really, really messy. This is a dual glue, that one that looks like this, which of course reminds me a lot of the Revlon glue. It's exactly like the same thing. I'm going to take these Koko Lashes in, oh no, I don't remember the name. I'll put the name down below. But these lashes are the bomb. I feel like the name is Coco. I have to check my Instagram because I posted a picture with these lashes and I love these lashes. And right now it's kind of ugly and raining outside, so I'm just like, why not like just be extra, right? Like just wear these long lashes in the daytime. Like I have a dentist appointment coming up at 3 or something like that, and it was probably like late night already by the time that I post this video. But yeah, I do have an appointment at 3 because I have like permanent retainers in the bottom back of my tooth, and the wire just completely like disconnected from one of my teeth, whatever, and it was like, it was poking me, and I was like, ugh. Okay, so I did apply the glue already, and it's just a brush. You just literally brush it on, and you don't have to wait forever like the regular dual glue, the one that you squeeze out of the tube. That one you have to wait forever for it to dry, and if you don't wait long enough, it's going to be very hard for you to apply your lashes because they're just going to come off. So please, if you guys are wanting to learn how to apply lashes, just go for that duo one. It's the one with the green letters, the one that has the little brush. It's not the one that, you know, you squeeze out. That one works, or the Revlon one. You guys will definitely thank me later because you just literally wait a little bit and stick your lashes on, and it helps. Like, you don't have to wiggle your lashes around. It just literally sticks. There. Bam! Do you guys see the difference? Like, no lashes, lashes, no lashes, lashes. I love lashes. Like, I used to not like lashes, but if you're gonna be going out somewhere fancy or you're gonna be taking pictures, you know, things like that, I feel like lashes are the way to go. If you don't even know how to do like eyeshadow or anything like that, just pop some lashes on. But of course you gotta be careful if you're allergic to latex, because most of these lash glues have latex in it, so you don't want to, you know, put latex on your eye when you're allergic to it. I believe Ardell sells a glue that is latex free, so careful if you're starting to use lashes and you have no idea. And ladies, please do not sleep with your lashes on. I know a few girls out there that sleep with their lashes on. That is very, 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 very bad. Last time I got a side, not because I slept with my lashes on, but because I didn't completely remove the glue that was left on my lash line. It was like literally a dot of glue that was there, and I went to sleep and I woke up and my eye was hurting and it looked kind of swollen and red, and I was just like, I got this because I left a piece of little lash glue on my lash line. So it's always good and safe to remove all of your makeup because you don't want to break out or anything like that. So literally just do this when you apply the glue. Just give it a little shake, and now I'm going to apply my lash. Okay, so I'm just going to let that dry, and I'm going to finish the rest of my face. Oh wait, I'm kind of finished. Should I apply liner to the bottom? Black liner, white liner? I think white liner. Maybe black liner. Let's do white. Let's do white eyeliner. I can't find it, so let's just do black. I don't know where my white liner is. Oh, I see it. Ooh, that's a hard choice. What do you guys think? Should we do white or black? Let's do white. I'm doing white because this look isn't like all that dark or anything. So let's just do the white liner. I hate doing this. Like, I hate applying eyeliner on my lower lash line. looks nice with white. Simple, like my taste, more like my taste. Ha! Okay. Ugh. I hate putting liner on the lower lash line. Okay, so I don't know what lip color to do. Like, I'm so unprepared for this video. Let's do this color because I've never used it on camera. So this is a Chanel double-ended, like this is like a liquid lipstick, I guess, and it has like a gloss, but I never use the gloss, only sometimes. But this is such a beautiful freaking color. It's in the color Sandstone, and it's just gorgeous. It's like a orange, burnt orange color. And it dries matte. There you go. And again, this is Sandstone by Chanel. Love this stuff. Love, love, love. Especially if you don't want to do too much in the eyes and you just want like a bold liner. This would look so beautiful with that. So yes, I'm super happy that I chose. Well, it was actually on my table, so I was just like, ooh, let me do that. It was interesting. I mean, I have a little bit of brown on my crease, so I feel like it looks fine, right? Okay. Okay, so I got my Vasanti liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply this over my lash line, right where the lashes are, to hide any shiny glue, because this liquid liner does dry matte, which is probably the first liquid liner that I've ever used that dries matte, and I love it. It's super easy to apply, and I'm not a huge fan of liquid liners, but that one's amazing. So I'm just going to let that liquid liner dry a little bit, and then I'm going to get my mascara. So I'm just going to use this mascara, the Voluminous Miss Magna Rock mascara. I don't really like this one too much for my upper lashes, but for my lower lashes it looks pretty good. So I'm just going to apply some mascara, and just a little bit so my lashes can blend with my fake ones, even though I don't really need to do that because my lashes kind of just naturally curl. But I definitely want to add a lot of mascara to my lower lashes. Do you guys see that? Like, hello. My eyes look so much more bigger on this side, especially that I put white eyeliner on, which makes your eyes look bigger. If you put mascara on the lower lash, you will have like dull eyes. This is why I love this mascara for my lower lashes. Oh my gosh, I have not done my makeup like this in so long. Like, I haven't worn falsies or done anything in the longest time. I've been so plain Jane. Oh my gosh, I'm going to show you guys my shirt. You guys see that? Oh yeah, by the way, this necklace, oh, it's so beautiful. It's by Marina Collections. She has beautiful necklaces. Let me just zoom in. Like, hello. This is probably like the most simple one. I know the other ones are like all out crazy, but I chose this one, and I do have a coupon code down below if you guys want to check out her necklaces. They're like super cute statement pieces. I'm wearing like a very plain long dress shirt, super plain, and this necklace and my makeup, and I'm ready to go. Like, my hair is not like all that. I actually use like a wand. I'm not wearing my extensions. I used a wand today, and I did like a little braid right here, and I didn't even put a rubber band at the end. I just braided my hair and just let it like flow, you know, go with the flow of my hair. And yeah, I just want it to be kind of messy like that, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.